Afternoon, everyone. In this lecture series, we are going to discuss about the noise in AM and FM receivers. The first thing we are going to discuss about the noise in AM receivers. Suppose if we want to transmit some information or messages, at that time the noise has been added with that of the original information. So what happens to the information means the quality will be degraded. It will affect the quality of the information. Automatically, it will degrade. In the receiver section, we can't retrieve back the original signal. So we have to identify what are all the types of the noises that has been affected. So the first thing, let us discuss about the noise in AM receivers. So what are all the types of noises that affects the AM? We are having so many noises. For example, if we take the atmospheric noise, man-made noise, or thermal noise, it will affect the types of the noise. The effect of AM, the AM carries the information in the amplitude of the carrier wave, and most the noise signals also appear at the amplitude variation. The amplitude is varied according to the noise. So here the AM receivers are highly susceptible to noise and the interference. So what is the result of this thing means the disturbances directly distort the signal strength, and that will be in the form of the poor audio quality. The quality will not be up to the level. So that is what we are going for some many of the techniques in order to reduce the noise. While coming to that of the noise in FM receiver, what are all the noises that has been affected in the AM receivers is similar to that of the FM receivers. But in case of this FM, what happens to the amplitude means we are going to remove that with the help of the limiter stages in FM receivers. So while compared to that, the FM will be more immune to noise compared to that of the AM. So here it provides the signal quality, that is signal to noise ratio will be better, and higher audio signal will be fidelity than that of the AM. So these are all the types of the noises that has been occurred. So while coming to that of the double sideband suppressed carrier receivers, the noise has been added, that is W of T. So they may be any types of noises. It is given to that of the band pass filter. It will select only the particular frequency, and it is given to that of the product modulator. From the local oscillator, we are generating the carrier signal, and the product modulator will be of the original signal with the carrier signal, and finally it is given to that of the low pass filter in order to avoid the noise, and finally we are getting Y of T. While coming to that of the noise in FM receivers, just we are applying the FM signal as the input, the noise is added. Here we are using the limiter. So the band pass filter, it will select only the particular range of frequency, and it eliminate all those frequencies. And finally it is given to that of the limiter and the discriminator. So it is given to, again it is given to that of the LPF. So the function of the low pass filter is to avoid the things, and finally the output is retrieved in the form of original signals. While coming to the top, the limitations, it will be high noise sensitivity, weak selectivity, noise in FM receivers. Limitations will be capture effect and higher bandwidth requirement. So here, many things that has been happened in the amplitudes. The amplitude is varied. Automatically, it directly corrupts the signal. Weak selectivity, it has to separate the weak signals. Capture effect, the signals of similar strength are received. At the same time, it causes the loss of information. So the higher bandwidth required, it is nothing but 10 times that of the AM, increasing the wideband noise. So this is the comparison of the noise in the AM and FM. Just we are measuring the comparison between what happens to the message signal. In case of amplitude, here it will be frequency. The effect of noise here, it will directly distort the signals. In FM, it ignores. The type of noise will be atmospheric man-made. Here in FM, we are having the thermal noise. So the AM radio we are using in the amplitude modulation in the FM radio, that is music, high fidelity broadcast that has been used in the FM. So conclusion, compared to that of the AM, that FM provides the much audio the quality, and here the especially in the receiver, we are using the limiters such as preamphithesis and reamphithesis circuits in order to provide the high quality noise resistance reception operation. So these are all the assessment questions. Why AM receiver is more affected by noise means because it affects the amplitude. The limiter stage of the FM will remove the amplitude variation and caused by noise. Thank you.